Pisces, hi. So this is your love reading going from the 13th of Feb up until the 23rd. It's for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and your North Node sign as well. We're going to have a delve into what's happening in your current love life situation at the moment, what's went down, what dramas in your recent past, what you'll experience in the near future, and the overall outcome of this reading. Not the overall Mercury retrograde, not the overall outcome of the relationship you're involved in, but how the energy lies at the moment. Usual applies. Just take what messages that fit, drop what don't. It's not going to fit for everybody. It's a collective reading, but if you do have a Scorpio falling in any of those signs that I mentioned before, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or your North Node, you might want to check out that video as well. Or if you're a cross watcher, because that energy was absolutely bouncing and it was a fab reading. Okay, so you may just want to check that one out. What we got through for you today to try and channel the energy down and get a pinpoint for you, a focus point, was 2 oracle cards, patience and planning and fertility. The patience and planning at the moment, I feel, is the energy I'm feeling at the moment, is trying just to slow down, take a step back and look at what is and isn't working for you. So this is about using your reflectiveness, spend time being a little bit more strategic and applying that, or applying a little bit more time into how you're going to move forward. Less impulsivity, because this 3 card, or the fertility card that come out in reverse, is kind of highlighting there's a struggle somewhere if you're trying to get something off the ground, possibly. But if you was to apply this, things will take off. It could be a relationship, it could be a business or something like that. It'll apply differently for different people, but let's just see how it rolls. So I'm going to zoom you back and I'm going to get another clarifying deck. Move you back a little bit, get these out of the way. So the present energy we've got you sitting in at the moment is the Princess of Cups energy. And at the top, I don't know whether you can see, just here, you got the Magician in reverse. So that's similar to that fertility in reverse as well. Like you're trying to get something off the ground, but it's just not quite coming through. So this Princess of Cups, please, Spirit, what have we got as a clarifier to go with this Princess of Cups? What have we got as a clarifier, please, Spirit, for Pisces in love for this Princess of Cups? What clarifier have we got? The 6 of Cups. Some more water energy. Okay. I'm not feeling this is a looking back at the past. I'm feeling this falls in perfectly with that patience card, that oracle card we got at the beginning. I feel a dad on that. I'm feeling it's a dad. Could be a brother. Who knows? I'm feeling the male on that card. How he's engaging with the child. And looking at that plant. It's as if there's some, I'm sensing some reflection there and a way in which they want to move forward. Possibly previously there has been things that haven't got off the ground. I'm feeling a sense of being involved with somebody else and it not going in the direction it should have done. I'm just hearing at each other's necks. But there's been a shift there, there's been a change. What other clarity have we got on this energy, please, Spirit, on this? The Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse to me at this moment is representing there being some doubt. The 2 people there, not 2 people, I do apologise. The lady there, I'm sensing at this moment, is trying to work with the lion, but it's not working. There's doubt. There's lack of security. And I feel there's regret there as well. There's a deep, real sadness, a sadness of regret. Could be Leo in your sign, or it could be that you're involved with a Leo. Possibly another fire sign, or they have it heavily in their chart. Let's see what else we can get for you on this. Okay, we've got the Hermit card. I've just heard introspect. I'm dancing. That's that Mercury. That I'm sensing there's been some maturity. And whoever it is that you're involved with, there may be children. It's not going to be for everybody, but you're now trying to adapt a new relationship, more mature and constructive relationship moving forward. There's a Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But I'm being told that's not meant to be in reverse. So I'm sensing now that this is somebody that's kind of got everything, material wise, money wise, but they just haven't got the ability to sustain a relationship. Remember, it's not gender specific, it's just how it falls within the deck or the illustration on the card. I'm thinking there's a going within. There's been some enlightenment, but that has took time, real time, or it's took time for you both to get there. There has been some going to and from, a revisiting of the past, but it's developing and it's going forward. It's developing and going forward. Let's look at this Knight of Swords energy then that's over here, of what it was that went down in the past. Knight of Swords energy, I mean, first thing I'm hearing is wicked. That's wicked. It's not gender specific, so it could be male or female. Knight of Swords energy, I'm hearing brash. I've got a Three of Cups with that. It could be that there's third party energy involved. They may have been thinking of themselves. Could have been they were out socialising. Not even taking into account their other partner's feelings. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck there was a Ten of Swords. And it just pushed you over the edge. Enough was enough. I'm feeling this is your energy, Pisces. At Knight of Swords energy, I'd expect a real harsh, immature, unstable. I'm just hearing utter stupidity. It's just all that I'm hearing. Utter stupidity. Wow. And I feel they were heavily invested on just what was important to them. This Seven of Pentacles, it can be being reflective, but being reflective in a way, not looking at the emotions, looking at the amount of work that you've put in more of a material way. What you've gained material-wise, in a material, what's around you more than what's within. Let me see. So you've got the King of Pentacles up there, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. So you've got quite a bit of the earth energy there. And then I'm hearing I can do it on my own. I can do it on my own. So that may be this Nine of Pentacles energy that you're in down here. Pisces. The not needing to work with somebody that was just uncooperative, and you've now put yourself in the power of, more than likely, this King of Cups energy that's there, moving forward. I'm stepping up and raising the game, putting yourself in that energy. That could be somebody else that's took an interest in you even. I'm not sensing it's this energy at all. They're completely different. And then there was a dropping of Ten of Swords, and then it was a burden, and it was just a messing of your mind. It was something that needed wrapping up. There was other things that you wanted to go out and get, and this Ten of Swords with it as well. No, you didn't want to be in on that. Who's this King of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Who's this King of Pentacles? I'm just getting new energy. Now, I'm feeling that's an external energy. The Devil in the upright. And I'm feeling, because that's the Devil is Capricorn as well. I'm just sensing, and I'm just going to put it out there, no judging, it's got nothing to do with me. I'm feeling there was possibly a Pisces out there that didn't behave the best. They had their own issues going on. Possibly an involvement with a Capricorn. They know they wasn't acting in the best manner, but underneath what was important to them was some social aspects, but caught up in that as well. They had their own issues going on of relationship issues, and they've got distracted and got involved with a Capricorn energy. What else have we got on this Capricorn and King of Pentacles energy, please, Spirit? What else have we got on this King of Pentacles Devil energy? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Let's try and get a grip of this one. This is what I'm feeling for some of you at the moment, not all of you. There was a Knight of Swords. May not have been the Pisces energy, but claim what you feel fit. I don't feel like it is, but it may be. This energy was heavily invested in their work. There was a third-party relationship going on somewhere. And somebody got stabbed in the back and decided to move on and drop the burden. I don't feel this King of Pentacles though. Is anybody new? I feel the King of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords. Remember, not gender specific, was 2 out of the 3 energies. There's been a dropping of some type of something that you could say burden, something that may have been exciting, where there was enthusiasm, or just wasn't fun anymore, which could have been the third party relationship. But this, and that's where the Devil energy is coming in. The Devil energy, maybe this person down here who was just trying to get the needs met and concentrate, and you know in which way, but concentrating on their money. But I feel they've been going about things, and whoever it is they've been involved with, not this King of Pentacles energy, whoever the partner is that they've been involved with, they've not approached it in a right manner. But this Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like somebody that's kind of, they're not thinking of the long term or the actions that they're making. Quite similar to this Knight of Swords energy. They're living in a bit of la la land. And this is why I'm feeling strongly it might be the Pisces, because to get out of those positions, you do need to apply patience and have planning to get out of those two, to make those into uprights. The patience and planning needs to get those cards into upright positions, not to get the cards as such, but you know what I mean. I'm feeling disorientation. There's some disorientation here, and somebody somewhere. I felt scatty coming into this reading, as if somebody somewhere, this Pisces energy very strongly needs to be grounded and focused. But someone outside, I don't feel that's there. I don't feel that's Pisces energy. I'm feeling that's somebody else's energy external to you. Could be a fire sign. Maybe a Sagittarius. Maybe not. Okay, let's move forward. So the current situation we've got is a Strength card. Not being able to work together. Underneath we've got, riding under that, is reflecting. We've got someone going into hermit mode. It's Virgo energy. That Strength in reverse, maybe the two people having the engagement, shall we say, engaging with each other, and then one of them dropping it. Is that just not working anymore? More fire sign. So let's see what's going to come then. What will you experience in the near future? Because up at the top, Pisces, I've got there as being the Magician, which the energy, it isn't the same card, but is feeling quite similar to that fertility card, that oracle card in the reverse. So the Magician, it isn't always manipulation. It's sometimes not having that complete balance of being able to manifest something or get it off the ground because you don't know how to do it. And this is where we have that patience and planning highlighting itself again. But what this card is also showing me is, if you was familiar with the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, in the Rider-Waite, the Hangman, Pisces energy again, has a glow around his head as if he's waiting for some enlightenment. And here the Magician in reverse reminds me of that card, as if this person, I'm feeling it's you, Pisces, as if you're waiting for some guidance. You're in a position at the moment, or you'll be in a position in the near future, if you don't apply some patience and planning, you won't know what direction to go in. But then there's this energy that's come out. Knight of Wands. Now the Knight of Wands, again, it's Knight's energy, so it is just a messenger. They don't have the sticking power. It's not in reverse, so that's quite good. But they come in very motivated. Very passionate again. But maybe have an element of this energy over here. The Capricorn energy maybe. It's devil energy. And I feel this Knight of Wands is what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to go in. Because with that as well, there was 3 cards that come out underneath that. 6 of Swords, wanting to move forward. And then with that is the 3 of Pentacles. So there is a more, it seems to be getting a bit more established. Some balance. 3 Pentacles is about wanting to create a foundation. The 6 of Swords in your head is realising you're wanting to move forward, and the Knight of Pentacles is kind of coming in with an offering. I feel strongly with this relating to a love reading. For some of you, it'll be coming in, but now saying something with quite a sexual, flirtatious tone to it. But the manifesting it is going in the wrong way. What if we was to apply a bit of the Hangman energy to that as well? Maybe that's the only way that they know, and they've taken a step back and they're looking at something on the grand scale of things. Because with this Magician in reverse, I'm getting quite a lot of Hangman energy coming through with that as well, which is also Pisces energy. And then there again at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Magician card. So now you've got it in the upright. I think there's an awareness. Yeah, I did say at the beginning, I'm not sensing some type of manipulation with this Magician energy, some trickery. I'm not sensing that. I'm sensing there's a lack of understanding. But I think yeah, that's the Hangman. So when you get Hangman energy, you take it's like you're taking a step back. You're getting a bird's eye view even of how everybody and things are interacting with each other, and you're able to start emotionally involving and looking at things from different perspectives, not just on a logical, not just in a logical way. And I'm feeling this person wasn't able to create because they hadn't had the insight yet from the Hangman. But I feel it's coming. It's coming. That's why that Magician's there. Look, and then following that's the Fool. There's a story unfolding here. Because they want the new beginning. Then there's the 2 of Swords. But they know they've got to let... They've not come to the realisation yet. They've not... It's just still in the mind at the moment. I think there's still a bit of denial there of what they want. I think there's an avoidance there of what they want, because there's a Queen of Swords. I don't feel the person that they've been involved with or involving themselves with is an upright Queen of Swords, not gender specific. I feel it may be that the person they was involved with that didn't want to engage with them anymore for this affair or whatever it was that they were doing, put herself in the King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy, sorry, and just went for it and went straight to the point and said, look, this isn't working for me. And then following on from this 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, sorry, which was in the past, we then get the 8 of Pentacles. So what they had been doing or are going to continue to do at the moment, because they're questioning, tackling this Queen of Swords, is they're going to try and focus on how they're going to go about it, but also their work. That's just what I'm getting. Let's look at this. This is going quite specific, but it's really heavy energy. The Death card. What's this Death card, please, Spirit? Do you know what I'm going to do? Because I've got quite a lot of cards out with them already. I'm going to change deck. I'll get a new full deck in case none of the energy's moved, because I'm feeling some of the energy is going to be quite static. What's this Death card, please, Spirit? And straight away. Oh, the Death card. So someone's closing up a cycle. Scorpio energy. Ooh. So now we've gone from the 10 of Swords in the back over here in the recent past to now the 10 of Swords in reverse. I don't know if I did it in your earlier reading or in Scorpio's, where, do you know what, I'm going to have a drink. We just needed to stop for a minute and just have a moment. when I picked up that Ten of Swords from the past, that was over there, all I heard was I was gutted. I'm wondering now whether the Pisces, possibly if it was Pisces that felt gutted because the person they was involved in had moved on. I'm just hearing they were gaining some validation, as if who they were involved with, the person in the third party, whoever it was they was involved with, was making Pisces themselves feel good about themselves. Remember, it isn't for everybody. Just take what you need. Not everybody's going to be involved in a third party. It's for the collective. But what we've got here is now this Ten of Swords is in reverse. That is transformation. And that is backing up the Scorpio energy. That's in this Death card. I don't think there's going to be much change at the moment. I feel there's too much of this process going on. If it is, for some of you, you're waiting for somebody to come back. I feel for some of you, Pisces, you may have acted like the Knight of Swords and may have not gone about things in the right way, but you've now turned that around. But I'm hearing rightly so. So maybe they did something awful and you've gone at them, possibly in the wrong way. I'm not saying it's deserved. I don't know what happened, but they got the fair share back. But now you're in the upright and you're coming through as the Eight of Pentacles energy. They're wanting to revisit it with you, but they're cautious because of how you addressed it before. That's just what I'm sensing. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse though, and the Death card, I'm not feeling there's going to be any change at the moment. Yeah, because look at the bottom of the deck. You've got the Four of Swords. So that's retreat, meditation, kind of a bit like a meditation, spending some time with your thoughts, not really taking action at the moment. I'm feeling they're just allowing themselves to process things, whoever it is you're involved with. And then we've got the Lovers in reverse, which is Gemini energy. They don't want union yet. There's somebody somewhere that doesn't want union yet. And I feel it's because there's of the fear. Eight of Swords, they're all caught up in the head. They're feeling like they're in a self-imposed prison. But the self-imposed prison that they're in could be part of the victimhood that comes as well with this Ten of Swords in reverse. They can say something, they just feel they can't. And I think it's because of an element of fear. Because some of you now, Pisces, may be in a stronger position than what you was. Because they want the Ten of Cups. And I think that worries them. For some of you, there's some worry that there's a load of different stuff. There's the Hangman with the Enlightenment at the bottom of his crown that I felt was there with this Magician over here. The Enlightenment at the bottom. And then we got another Magician card that come out in the upright. Pisces, this has been incredibly, and then someone, I've got to pull this one, someone's bossing up and going into the King of Swords energy. So I think they're now becoming more mature. Whoever this Knight of Wands energy is that was over here, I think they're now becoming the big man and stepping into the King of Wands energy and possibly approaching stuff with a bit more maturity, charisma, enthusiasm, not applying it in as much of a sexual manner, but they feel passionately, very, very passionately towards you. I don't think it's going to be yet though. Pisces, I've thoroughly enjoyed this reading. I hope it's been of help. I've enjoyed it in the right way, in the insightful way. Let me know if any of it fits. And yeah, speak to you on the 23rd. Bye.